What's up guys, today we're playing Carpet Cleaning Simulator and we're going to be going from noob to pro. So as you can see, we're in this room here and we have got to clean up these dirty carpets. I mean, look at them. Look at how dirty this is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. You can press H to highlight the dirt and this is everything that we've got to clean here. So we've got our trusty vacuum here and if we just press this and boom, there we go. Look at us. Look at us. We're just cleaning up the carpet. Alright, so let's clean up all this dirt here. Look at this. Look at how much dirt there is. There we go. Get everything under the table here. We are a professional at this. Look at this. This carpet is gonna be spotless. All right, this is gonna be absolutely spotless. And there we go. Perfect clean. Look at that. Perfect clean. Oh look, can we watch ourselves? Oh, we can have a replay of us cleaning up the room. Okay, let's do ×8 and yep, you can see everything where I was vacuuming. Now we can go to the shop and upgrade our tools. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some good tools here. So we have $900. We can go ahead and buy ourselves a soap sprayer. So let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. Nice. All right. So now we can go to the job board and find ourselves another room to clean. We also have skills over here. So if we click this, we can go ahead and use some of our skill points. And we're going to clean the gaming room. All right. We're going to try that. Let's go ahead and try cleaning up the gaming room. Whoa. Okay. This is a pretty big room and it is really dirty. Okay. Let's go ahead and start cleaning here. All right. Oh, wait. This stuff you can't just vacuum over. Okay, we probably need to use the soap sprayer for this. We'll clean up this stuff last here. All right, we'll save it for later. Get all the corners over here. There we go. These carpets are gonna look spotless. All right, these things, they're gonna look brand new. Okay, so I think we got most of the dirt from this room. Now we got to go ahead and actually get this stuff over here. So we're gonna just spray all this with soap here and then we should be able to vacuum it. I'm pretty sure. So let's spray all this with soap. Okay, now we're gonna use a vacuum and see if it works. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you gotta spray it all with soap, then you can vacuum it. Okay, I think we got everything. I think we got all the dirt spots here and let's start vacuuming. Perfect clean. All right, we're not gonna even bother watching that replay back because it did take a while. Okay, it took a while. We can also hire workers too, so I think we're gonna try and get enough money to hire an apprentice for 3K, but right now we're gonna upgrade our tools. Okay, so let's get ourselves a brush and we should definitely upgrade this vacuum right now. Let's go back to job board over here and what's the next one gonna be? Restaurant floor. All right, you know what, I think we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for, actually, you know what, we're gonna go for pets playroom. Chisel and break. Equip the chisel. I don't have the chisel, but that is good to know. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up the pets room. So let's go ahead and start vacuuming over here. We're gonna vacuum around this garbage bag. Okay, here's more spots that we have to clean up with soap eventually. Who's this? Wait, what was that person there? Look, is this a person? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's someone else in the room with me. Okay, are they gonna help clean the room or are they just watching here? Wait, what's the brush used for? Used for this? Oh, it's used for this. Okay, so this is what the brush is for. We gotta go ahead, use the brush on this stuff here. Okay, use the brush on this too. Can we use the soap instead? No, it doesn't work. Okay, so you have to use a brush on this. Right, back to the vacuum. Vacuum all this up. Oh my goodness, we got a rat. We got a rat. Vacuum it. Okay, we just vacuumed up the rat. Okay, this room is not spotless yet. We still gotta wipe some of this stuff. I left a few spots here. We gotta wipe all this up. Wipe all this up. All right, vacuum. And hopefully this is it. Is this it? Oh no, the trash. What do we do with the trash again? We can't vacuum it. We can't use the brush. We can't use that either. Okay, you know what? I don't think we have the... Oh my goodness, is that a cat? What is that? Oh my goodness, that looks like a spider or something. That's kind of creepy. All right, but we don't have the chisel to go ahead and pick up the trash. So, all right, so I did get all the vacuum spots here, but I don't have the chisel to go ahead and pick up the garbage. So we're just gonna submit the room as is. There we go. Submit. And all right, there we go. How much money did we get? We got 12K from that job. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, hire an apprentice and get ourselves some help. All right, but he's gonna go ahead and get us some money on the side. All right, so let's go back to shop and see, can we get ourselves a chisel? Yes, we can. There we go. Let's get a chisel. Let's move on to the next job. Let's go ahead and we're gonna work on the daycare. Let's go for the daycare. Whoa, okay, this is a daycare and this is quite the mess. All right, it's not that bad though compared to the pets one. It's kind of the same space. All right, so let's get vacuuming. All right, so we got the chisel here and this is how you get rid of this dirt here. So there we go, we can vacuum that now. We got to hit this so we can clean that up. Yep, we got everything with the chisel and let's get vacuuming. Wow, okay, these kids are messy. Jeez, these kids are messy. messy. Look at this. Okay, I don't know if this is best for the vacuum, just to vacuum up all the bottles. I think it would have been easier to just take out the trash. There we go. Get everything here. Okay, I think we got everything that the vacuum needs. So there we go. Now we're gonna just use a spray bottle here. Yep, use a spray bottle on all this here. This is taking a long time. Jeez, look at all this. We gotta put the soap over all this dirt here. We got tons and tons of dirt, and then we still gotta vacuum it up after. Okay, I think I got all the dirt, well, all the dirt that needs the soap, and now we're gonna go ahead and we gotta use the brush now. So let's brush off all this stuff here. Okay, I think I scraped off all the dirt, so now can we use a chisel on this? Oh no, this is just vacuum. Okay, now we're gonna vacuum everything. There we go. So now we're gonna go to the store, and we gotta save up 18,000 so we can get ourselves a mop. Alright, so let's use some more skill points. Alright, what's the next job gonna be? What is the next job gonna be? Okay, so the rest of them you need a mop to unlock. So we really gotta save up some money here. So let's go to the happy house. Alright, we're gonna clean up the happy house, try and get some extra cash. Alright, this is a happy house, okay. Good to know, good to know. This looks like a Lego house. Look at the floors and look at the windows over here. Now we gotta go ahead and use the soap for all this floor over here. So this is probably gonna take us a while because we gotta clean up all this with soap here, and then we still gotta vacuum it afterwards as well. Vacuum all this up here. Oh, we got someone else in the house with us. I don't know if they're cleaning too. Are they cleaning too? Yep. Okay, we got someone else in the house cleaning. Look at them. Okay, that person kind of disappeared. I think they gave up. They just disappeared. Okay, we gotta clean up all this soap here, clean up all this, and then we still have to pick up these pieces here with the chisel. So we cleaned up all the parts that needed the soap. Now we gotta go ahead and use the brush on this here. So let's get all these pieces here with the brush that we still have to vacuum up after. Now we can go ahead and vacuum all this. Let's vacuum all this. Okay, let's go ahead and highlight the dirt to see if we missed anything. Okay, yep, we missed a spot over here. Missed a spot over here. Where else? Any more dirt? Oh yeah, right here. There we go. Oh wait, I think that needs the soap bottle. Yep, that needs a soap bottle. Okay, we got that. Any more dirt? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, soap bottle. Okay, this is all the soap bottle stuff. There we go. I think we got all the dirt now. Oh wait, nope. This part here. This needs some. There we go. All right, so we got all that. Now let's use the chisel to break away all this. Let's vacuum. Oh, soap bottle. Okay, soap bottle. And last piece of garbage here. There we go. Perfect clean. Let's go. We got ourselves a perfect clean. Okay, how much did we get from that? We got like 4,000 from that. And apparently there's a little gift over here. So let's claim all this stuff here. Oh, we got VIP as well. There we go. I'll take all this. Let's just equip it all. All right, equipped it all. And let's get some money. We're going to claim some money from our worker over here. He's working overtime. All right, now we're gonna upgrade our, what should we upgrade? I think we should upgrade our brush a little bit, or our soap. You know, we're gonna upgrade our soap and our brush, and then we got to go ahead and get $7,000 for the mop. So let's go. Let's find another job board to do here. We're gonna do the mansion hall. All right, let's clean up this mansion here. Okay, it's actually quite dark in here. It is quite dark in here. All right, but good thing we have a good vacuum now and a better soap bottle. So actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do all the soap here first before we vacuum. All right, that's gonna be the smart move. Okay, we're gonna do all this here. We're gonna do this all first. And all right, I think this is good. Let's use a vacuum. Oh, I thought this was dirt here, but this is just the shadow from the chairs over here. There we go. Clean all this up. I think we got everything right. Oh, 99%. All right, let's press H and it can highlight the dirt. Oh, we missed some right here. Okay, so that wasn't a shadow. Okay, there we go. Perfect clean. We have $15,000, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade some more skills here. Let's get some more XP from this, and then in 19 seconds we're gonna get $5,000, which should be enough for us to get the mop and move on to the other maps. So here's one of our workers cleaning up these carpets for us. Look at him. Look at him. He's just collecting some dirt, cleaning it up. Okay, so now we can get $5,000, and let's get this mop here. Buy mop. There we go. We got ourselves a mop, and let's actually, you know what? Let's upgrade it. Might as well. Let's go to the job board here, and what are we gonna do next? We're gonna go ahead and work on the cottage next. All right, so this is a cottage here. Here's the first floor, and then we have the second floor. Okay, this definitely needs a cleaning, all right? So So let's work on the top floor here. Might as well, we're here. So let's go ahead, work on the top floor. There we go, get rid of all this garbage. Oh, here's a trash bag. Okay, and oh, look, we got ourselves a little noob over there. All right, let's go ahead, start cleaning. We're gonna use the soap sprayer over here. Yep, so these blue spots here, we gotta use the mop for. There we go. Yep, so the mop cleans up these water spots here. There we go. Okay, not too bad. And then let's use our brush to get rid of this stuff behind the bed. All right, there's a large gap between the bed and the wall. That's a really big gap. Okay, we're gonna clean this up. What are these paintings? Okay, I guess we have a framed picture of their dog here on the wall. All right, well, this is a top floor. That was not too bad at all. Let's go ahead, mop this up, then we gotta use the brush for this and vacuum all this up. There we go. Oh, okay, spray bottle right here for those two spots, and we're good to go. All right, so this is the top floor. We have completed the top floor. Now let's move down here. Okay, this is where the trouble is. Okay, let's go ahead and mop this first. Get rid of this garbage, and okay, last trash bag. Okay, we're good to go. Now let's go ahead, scrape all this. Oh my goodness, is that a shoe? Okay, we just got random shoes lying around here too. Okay, I guess that's in with the trash. And onto the soap sprayer here. Use the mop, clean this up. Okay, and okay, we're good to go. Let's just start vacuuming this whole entire room now. Vacuum all this up. All right, this is gonna look like a totally different house after. Perfect clean. There we go. Well, that was a perfect clean right there. We completed a decent amount of rooms. We completed the daily challenge here, the bedroom, the gamer room, the mansion hall, the happy house, the pets playroom, the daycare, and lastly, the cottage. Alright guys, well, we're gonna end the video here. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want me to play this again or if you have any other suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one.